All right, Sean, we're here and you have your iPhone and we've talked about how to shoot and all this stuff, but here's the quick video tip for the day. What do you use to edit those videos, especially on the go? In fact, from what we've talked, you're on the go quite a bit more than, say, I am, Sean.
Right.
Because you were part-time at your church and you have a family, and sometimes it's Saturday night,
Right.
and you're doing these videos. What do you use on your phone and on your iPad that helps you do these videos?
I do a wonderful app that's only...
You said $3.99 last time. Now, in the App Store, did you say it was $3.99? The app we're talking about, or $4.99? I think it's $4.99.
I do believe it's $4.99.
Yeah, don't quote us on that because apps do change price sometimes.
Right.
But last time we checked,
still very
$4.99.
affordable.
Yeah, it's
and
not
this
$5.
This is what we use. We use iMovie.
iMovie. This is an Apple product. We're very proud of our Apple products.
Right.
And you can see we've done a couple other projects for other recordings. But show us how this works. We just got done on our last video recording some stuff. So take us through how this works for us.
All right. So we're going to hit this plus button. That's going to pop up a new project or a new trailer. All right. So here's iMovie. We're going to hit the plus button at the bottom. It's going to bring up a new project or a new trailer. New trailers are real cool if you're just doing like a short clip, but we're wanting to make a movie or a better project, so we're just going to do a new project.
Yeah, I like using those trailers sometimes, but really 9 times out of 10, you're just going to start a new project.
Right, so here you're going to want to add your material by tapping the screen, and I'm just going to bring in the last video that we shot.
So that's about 3 minutes, 36 seconds. Automatically spreads it out to the full length there.
And there you go. You see your timeline there at the bottom. So what you see in that timeline is what your video is going to look like. And I'm scrubbing to the front of the video.
And so what are you going to do on this video? You're going to just what are you going to put in there?
We're going to do a couple things to this video, Chad. We're going to add in an opening text. We're going to add in a middle text. And we're going to add in an ending text.
Okay. So you tell me all the time this is super easy, which I know it is, but let's see how easy it is for you to do that.
All right, so I'm just going to come in here just a little bit on that clip. We're about where that line is. I'm going to select the clip, and then I'm going to slide down on it. That's going to split the clip for us.
And so that'll prevent the text from going any farther than that slice. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
We'll highlight this front piece again, double-click on it, and text style. I want to do an opening and just hit that box, and you can start typing.
It looked like the program knows my name.
It does.
Wow.
All right, so as I go back to the beginning of the video, I can hit play, and you're going to see that Chad's name slides in there and slides out.
I look kind of grumpy on that video right at the beginning. Maybe we should have cut that out. I don't know. Go ahead.
But that's something you can do. Let's do that real quick. It's not going to sound right audio-wise, but we'll just say this little clip right here. We're going to split it, and I don't like this piece. Chad messed up here, and I want to shorten the video, so I just want to take this out.
If that's the case, you're going to be cutting about most of that video out, just based on the mistakes and stuff.
And as I double-clicked on it, you can hit delete clip, and it takes that clip out.
And it slides everything over,
Yep.
Keeps everything organized.
Yep. All right, so Chad started talking about this shotgun mic, so I'm going to splice it again, and I'm going to come down here and splice it again. Click on it again, text style, and I'm going to do a middle. I'm going to select that box and start typing again. Done, and that video will bring that up. And it just slides right out. One last thing we want to show you is if you go all the way to the end, we can come in here and add one more piece. Probably doesn't need to be that long. We'll splice it. Double click into that piece, text style, ending, Thanks for watching, and we're done. Bring it back a little bit, and we get to see that slide in real nice and end our video.
Man, that didn't take long at all. I mean, you could do a whole entire video. Now, one thing I've always wondered about this one, playing devil's advocate with you here, how do you add music? What if I want music to this?
All right, well, it's an easy thing to do. On the left side, you have a button that shows a camera or some camera roll and a music sign. We can go in there and we can add more video clips or pictures to it if we want through photos, and then there's audio. Now, there's theme music, there's sound effects, there's playlists. You can see the list goes on and on. You can pick music from that you have on your phone, or you can pick themed music.
Do I get to pick? I'm thinking Bright's good for me. You know, that's cheery. And so it jumps in there. What did it do right there?
It just adds that music right under your clip, and it also just makes it the length that it needs to be.
Okay, and so if it's only a minute long, it's going to loop it probably.
Right.
Okay. So how does that sound real quick?
So that was, you got to hear a little bit of it there.
Wow, okay. And show us one more thing, Sean. Pictures. What happens when you put a picture in?
I'm going to add this picture here.
That's a good picture. I'm glad you picked that one.
Me and Oscar went fishing this past weekend. He caught, oh man, we have a pond out in our land. He caught at least 10 fish.
Seriously?
And he loved it. We got some bluegills and some sunfish, and he just had a blast. Okay, so we added this picture in.
And it looks like it already put some zooms in there.
It did?
Automatically.
And you see there at the top, it says you can drag to position or pinch to zoom. So we can do whatever we want. And again, we can double tap on it, and we can put in a text on it again. And we'll show you a little bit of this video.
And we're getting a little bit of lag here because the phone is streaming to the computer using AirPlay. But if you drag your finger, you can kind of see, you know, he's just scrolling it over. You can see how it zooms in on the picture, and it plays music, and it all times it out for you. It's very, very user-friendly. So that's what we use to do some amazing video on your iPhone. You can shoot, edit, everything right on the iPhone. Thanks for watching this video tip from How Church Media Works. If you want more in-depth tutorials, check us out, How Church Media Works, and we will give you a ton, literally a ton, of step-by-step tutorials for a monthly membership. You can become a member of our site, and we'll even give you a 7-day trial for $7. That's all it'll cost. If you don't like it, cancel, no additional charges. If you like it, we will charge you $29 a month for unlimited access to all of our videos, and that includes your team at the church. If you have a group of guys or ladies there at the church that want to go through this training, simply just hook them up with the username and password and send them on over, and they can go through that same training and just save you hours of time trying to train your team members.